Yo guys, today we're gonna be playing. No. Today we're gonna be watching this channel called Zach Phelps. You already know the name is on. It's obviously a copy of Zach D. Phelps. I find YouTubers funny. And let's see their video. This is
Always start from a corner tooth. This gives you more chances of winning. After your opponent's turn, use the flat pad of your finger to gently test the tension of a tooth before a full press. Remember to avoid pressing the adjacent teeth or the one directly opposite the known sore tooth on the upper or lower. Now, if your opponent keeps going until you're left with just the last 3 teeth, simply take a real explosive acid crunch. Always start from a corner tooth. This gives you more chance.
What did I just watch? Let's see. I want to see this. I heard this is popular or something.
If the cow eats blueberries, could the milk come out purple? You see, milk is composed of 90% water. The rest is made up of lactose, fat, and protein, and this causes its white color. So if a cow eats 39mm bullets, it could become a Kalashnikov automatic rifle.
What the heck was that? What the heck was that?
Why do the royal guards wear such large hats compared to their bodies? Well, you might think it's to appear taller and intimidating, but that's not the case. Guards were chosen only if they had pointed heads, so they could hide them under their hats. And when ammunition ran out in battle, the guards could be used as bullets. What? If the cow eats... If a cheetah and I Show Speed raced over 100 meters, most people would assume the cheetah would easily win. But that's not necessarily true. The cheetah explodes off the line, reaching incredible speeds within seconds. However, after covering around 80 meters, its body begins to overheat, forcing it to slow down significantly. I Show Speed instead, on the other hand... Yo, Speed, what the fuck? If a cheetah and I Show Speed raced over 100 meters, always start from the center. This column gives you more options to win. If your opponent starts there too, simply add another coin. Again, focusing on the center column gives you horizontally, diagonally, and even vertical winning combinations. But if your opponent put another fucking coin, calm down and use a metal storm. Always.
Wow, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? The problem of this channel is that you never know when it's true or when it's doing the big.
If you use cotton swabs to clean your ears, be careful. Many people use cotton swabs without knowing how dangerous they can be. Not only can they cause infections, but when you use a cotton swab, you push the earwax deeper into the ear, which can cause pain. Instead, use a flak 18 to 3688 mm. If you use cotton swabs to clean your ears, be careful. Many people use cotton swabs without knowing how dangerous they can be. Not only Start by making a small hole in the lips. This makes it easier to insert the first smaller ring. Once the wound has healed, the ring is removed and a larger one is inserted. This is repeated several times until the desired size is reached. In their beautiful culture, this is a sign of beauty and maturity. Generally, those with the largest rings are seen. Start by making a small hole in the Always start from the top middle block. This is the least risky move. As the game continues, identify and gently test blocks to find the ones that are easiest to pull out. A key strategy is to leave unstable side blocks for your opponent and never touch the corners first. But if your opponent also start from the top middle block, then use a tiny special C4 block and insert it in. Always.
Bro just use a C4 on a Jenga game.
Inside the buckle, a small caliber pistol was hidden. You see, this weapon was used by criminals to rob banks in the Wild West because it was easy to activate with a simple click. It was mainly used inside the
Let me see that. Let me see that again.
inside the buckle. Inside the buckle.
Whoa. He shot it with his private?
He was forced to reveal the PIN code of his safe at gunpoint. But as the robber entered the code and opened the safe, a hidden string pulled the trigger, activating an unbeatable security. He was
Bro, just use the Minecraft sheet machine. You know the Minecraft sheet machine? Yeah. That literally Minecraft sheet engagement always with villager. Bro is Grox. But definitely is Grox. He probably is. Yeah, justice for Warsh. But holy
If you like casino games,
no.
always shoot diagonally and search for ships in a checkerboard pattern. This can almost guarantee a win in Battleship. But if your opponent starts copying the same tactic after your opening moves, change the pattern and target the corners, where ships are often hiding. However, if the game still doesn't go your way, use a Dutch harpoon cannon. Always shoot.
Always use a Dutch harpoon cannon, then you win battleships. Because it is really good.
If you attach a silencer to a knife, it will most likely make it impossible for the enemy to detect or feel a stab. This is because the silencer has an automatic detection system that activates when the blade pierces a surface, and it also comes with a scope for long-range stabbings, even with a bipod for stable stabbings.
What? What the hell? I hope that was satire. I hope that was satire. If this wasn't satire, what the fuck?
Always shoot diagonally. They start by placing several metal rings around their necks. Many people think this stretches the neck, but that's not true. The rings actually press down the shoulders and chest, making the neck look longer. In their culture, a longer-looking neck is often considered a symbol of... They start...
Okay, as a giraffe, I feel like I'm gonna sue. I will also sue. I will be arguing this as hope to consider an emperor.
If you lose a tooth, the dentist can replace it with a gold one. It may seem expensive, but gold is incredibly hard. It also doesn't corrode like other metals, so it lasts a long time. But if you...
Oh really? If it lasts a long time, then what the absolute F? Gold is expensive and gold is not hard. With a single bite you can just
You smile at the wrong...
I don't know why my English is so bad.
They start by... If you put your finger in the barrel of a gun, some people think it would stop the bullet and make the barrel explode. But that's not completely true. Doing this would easily shatter your finger as the bullet continued on.
Kaboom! There goes your hand.
To really stop the...
I would have found it the funniest channel because I could not laugh for 2 years just like DJ loves Turbo.
bullet. You shouldn't put your finger there. But if you put your...
He put what? He put his decoy. He put his decoy in.
By snapping your fingers, you can ask for anything you want, but only one wish can come true. Now, you would think that girls would wish for things like a new handbag, an expensive accessory, or a new phone, and yes, that would go like this. But for boys, it's different, because... By snapping your...
Whoa! 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 2 towers? The plane? The plane?
This is you. This is you.
If you bite a gold coin, it bends almost instantly because raw gold is a very soft material. In the Wild West, they used to bite gold coins precisely because they were 24-karat gold and to verify their authenticity. This won't damage your teeth or the coin. But if you bite Abdul Wahab Hamid, if you bite a gold coin,
What? What the
when your mom throws a slipper at you, how fast can it go? You see, a small caliber bullet reaches about 365 meters per second. And compared to that, a slipper flies at about 90 meters per second, which is just enough to break a wall. Finally, if you attach the slipper to a rocket launcher, the final speed is so high. When your mom throws a
So yes.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Some people say the egg because it already existed in the time of the dinosaurs, and others say the chicken, born from a mutation in a semi-chicken egg. But if the egg created the chicken and the chicken created the egg, then who started it all? Actually, it came first. Stephen Hawking with double miniguns and nuclear rockets.
What? Stephen Hawking with double miniguns and nuclear rockets came first?
The helmet has different blades and scissors, all working at the same time. By placing it on your head, it will start automatically cutting your hair. This technology is very accurate. The helmet
What? What did he... Oh my god, that only happens with the Minecraft sheeps. Oh, let me see the comments. On my head, not on my butt. Jorgen, why don't... Oh, please censor that. My cursor can't censor that. The design is very human, said the very human guy.
They start by placing a tire to an old diesel engine. Then one guy grabs the rope that is wrapped around the starter and runs. Once the engine is started, another guy gently hits it with a stick and the tire will run away at very high speed. Finally, the last guy would put a ladder in front of him to hit the tire and make it fly trying to hit a tower behind him. This Indian game is called Samaya Manthan Pizza Kebab Curry Mohammed. They start by placing a...
What?
This Indian game is called Samaya Manthan.
Yes, Samaya
Pizza Kebab
Pizza
Curry
Kebab Curry Mohammed. What type of Arabic thingy is that? Wait, it's actually a traditional game?
Spread your legs and bend on your knees when playing table tennis. Then angle the racket at 70 degrees and...
I feel like it's when I say, oh, then a Stephen Hawking will appear and the egg will throw it at Stephen Hawking, then a fart will come out of him.
Hit the ball. This shot will give it a special effect, and when it bounces off the opponent's side of the table, the ball will curve unexpectedly. If your opponent manages to hit the ball, then use the table as a...
What the hell was that? Is that I?
When playing games on PC,
If you fire a bazooka, could you catch the rocket by going at the same speed? Well, you would have to run at over 183 miles per hour and grab it from the front, but this might be very hard. Instead, you can overtake and grab it with your axe. If you fire a...
What?
Some people intentionally remove their... You place it into the baby's nose, then gently suck through the mouthpiece to pull out their mucus. But if that baby is sick, the mucus is full of bacteria that will end up in your lungs, infecting you too. Instead of sucking, you should blow hard so the baby will inflate like a balloon and explode. You place it into the baby's nose, then gently suck through the mouthpiece to... If an elephant drinks a giant Red Balls, could it give him wings to fly? A can of Red Balls contains water, sugar, and holy juice, which is why it is so expensive. So if an elephant...
What the hell was that sound? My parents are gonna wake up and do the fingity.
drinks premium 98...
Damn it. The elephant at the zoo sometimes eats premium 98 octane fuel and sometimes even diesel because the elephant loves diesel for some reason.
octane gasoline, he could become a propelled M2A1. If an elephant
What? 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 When I make that sound, I'm probably gonna get a hate comment on that. I don't have an audience, which is good.
Start by cutting a wood stick in two and place them on a tree trunk with the
Yes,
flat
wait
side
on,
facing
wait on.
inward. Then secure them with 4 large rubber
Good.
bands. Now, spread the wooden sticks apart using your foot to help you, and use a smaller
Ditto.
one to lock the trap in place, ready for use.
Good.
Finally, hang a couple of bananas as bait, making
Okay, I'll stop.
sure not to trip.
I swear I won't.
Start by cutting a wood stick in two. If you put a hamster in a wheel, how many
Oh, great. That is absolutely great. The hamster, the wheel, and torch. That's probably what that vegan teacher would say.
would it take to power the Statue of Liberty for one night? The statue uses about 96 lamps, each of 1,000 watts. A single hamster running for 12 hours straight might produce about 0.1 watt. So, to light the
0.1 watt? What? 0.1 watt?
if you put a
Dance.
Stop. Are you having...
No, I won't stop.
if you tear your fingernail like this, do you know how to spin a basketball correctly?
Bro is not an Italian. Bro is a fat chub.
The secret is in the rotation of the ball. So, first place it in the center of your palm, throw it gently into the air, applying a spin, then immediately position your fingers like an Italian. If that doesn't work, try using a LeBron James with explosiveness. Do you know how to spin a basketball?
You already...
You poured gunpowder directly onto the wound and set it on.
Hold up. Is it gunpowder used for guns? Oh wait, that was probably like the 1800s or 1600s. I don't know.
Fire with a spark. You see, thanks to the fire's high temperature,
Hey, today isn't just one channel. We're gonna also react to memes. And so, listen. This is me from the next day. Yeah, this is Jupiter 44. The next day, and today we're gonna watch 2 hours of cringe memes. That the first 10-17 minutes was Zach films, but we are reacting to cringe memes. No cringe memes, no cringe. Our posts can come by comments and posted on March 2026. 2 hours. Yeah, this video won't get any views. I know, I just post for fun.
Arī vēders sāpes un spazmas nošpa iedarbojas tieši uz
Let's start. That's it. I
phone, but then sees my wallpaper and returns it.
What the F? That is not funny, bro. That is not funny. That is cringe ass.
I'm touching my phone right now.
I will no longer stop the video to talk. I will talk in the video because I do not want this video to be more than 4 hours. I cannot upload.
Touch your phone. I touch my phone. We're not the same. Investing in this. Don't touch my phone. I have the same thing, but it isn't a COVID. You know that phone is just full of Boulder Dash.
In 5 years, tops, he's gonna lose sleep thinking about this. Early UG 2021 era Roblox avatar. It's low-key giving the ocean is a soup with those guys in the masks. How much do you want to bet that he has Rip Luffy Roblox outfit? Bro bought the battle pass. Leave him alone, he's probably special. Gang, you're in dollar store, what you expect? We can't lie, this was tough 7 years ago.
What the-
Bro paid 1,200 V-Bucks for the skin chill on him. It's almost like it's a kid, bro. Bro, why they hating? I found this funny. Genuinely, please follow.
What the-
Bro is aura farming. People saying EW in the comments. Gotta be slow, cause how can't you get a joke? Yeah, maybe when it's your friends. How'd you know I'm Somali? Finna take notes. You gotta make it believable. How do you know I'm from Mogadishu? He's the captain now, ladies.
At least he showed up. Ant of despair and depression. Bro needs a hug. Queen's gonna love this one. People will do anything but quit smoking. Yo, why am I pinned? Just give bro the damn lighter. Ant be collecting 500 cigarettes. Tough is he gonna do with a cigarette?
To my
We
brother,
haven't left 500 seconds.
if the whole world is against you, then it's us versus the world. I'm with you.
My whole body
I want to die.
is shivering. Sigma Labunu respect button. What if your brother was a convicted felon? I'm with him. We will explore each other. I'm Krani. Toughest she I ever seen on bro. This goes hard.
POV. When bro steals my phone, but then sees my wallpaper and returns it.
Bro, we're doing this again. Who's dumb? Bro is dumb. Bro is dumb.
Introducing
Bro's actually
Grammarly,
dumb.
like you've
It's
never
all
seen
crap.
before. Your all-in-one writing essential.
It's shit.
I'm touching my phone right now. You touch your
We're not reacting to ours. I lied. We're going to be reacting 3 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
phone. I touch my phone. We're not the same. Investing that
There's noob versus pro versus hacker versus god. They are all off, but the video is still working. Holy tough. Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. Einstein and Epstein over here. Bro over.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You mentioned who? That is probably a
Watch Dream's video.
That's it. I'm done. I hate this. I want to go. Bye bye.